Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So kita sambung dengan episode seterusnya, The Witcher 3. So apa kita nak buat sekarang adalah kita akan completekan quest for the advance of learning. Okay, means kita kena pergi tower sana. So sebelum tu kita tengok jalan yang terdekat untuk ke sana adalah okay, dah melalui Oriton ataupun Westral Manor. Since kita tak ada boat yang hampir, kita gunakan Roach. Okey, kita sampai sini. Kita rush jauh sikit supaya tak.
Whoa there, Roach.
Alright. Okay, so kita sampai.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Okay.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Second.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Second.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
Kita try
I shall cross
visiting.
the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Okay, so kita cadangkan dia pergi ke Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Okay, so kita tak boleh lepaskan note ni kepada dia. Kita ambil just kata apa, for safekeeping. And apa, tak nak apa-apa
Yeah,
yang
kinda.
tak nak terjadi.
So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Okay, so dah unlock achievement benefit. Kita dapat something daripada Kira. Apakah note dia? Right, kita tak boleh craft.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Okay guys, untuk next quest yang lainnya agak tinggi. Apa kita nak buat kali ni adalah Ladies of the Wood. So identify dulu dekat mana kita nak pergi. Okay, alright, sini. Ladies of the Lady of the Wood, tapi jauh sikit. Tengok Bloody Baron. Bloody Baron pun agak jauh, tapi dia kena ambil airport. So kita akan pergi ke Oriton. Ataupun kita akan tengok quest yang available dekat sini. So kita decide kita try quest yang available dekat sini, dan kemudian baru kita venture ke tempat lain. So kita akan pergi Westral Manor. Okay, macam tadi kita kata, daripada Western Manor ni kita akan pergi
Faster.
ke Tanda Seru. Daripada Tanda Seru tu nanti kita akan tengok quest yang available untuk di sini.
Move it! What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that.
Okay.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Okay. Let's check.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Oh, I can track quest ni. A greedy god. Okay. So ada altar dekat sini. So apa kita nak buat? Kita akan save dulu. Kita akan try the best possible outcome daripada All God.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Okay. Nampaknya kita kena cari base station untuk ke bawah.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Ah, okay. Right. Let's see. Whoop. Itu dia All God. Ah, tak sempat kita ambil.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Alright. So done.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
Okay. Settle lah, perfect.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Okay. Oh. Banyak item yang diorang offer. Okay, tak pelik. Kenapa kita pakai kaki ayam? Secondary weapon. Plus 20. Tak pelik kenapa weapon kita tak menarik. Okay, ini adalah rasa mungkin weapon kita broke lah. Okay.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you! I told you the All God's merciful understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Farewell.
Farewell. The All God show you favor.
I'm busy, man. Top of the day.
Jadi kita akan completekan quest. Kita ada lagi adalah Edges of the Wood. Okay. Bawa kita pergi ke Bloody Baron. So kalau kita tengok ini, hasilnya adalah agak jauh. Sama ada kita nak pergi ke town dulu ataupun ke sini. Kita decide kita pergi town dulu. Sini pun kita boleh store barang-barang. So untuk sekarang kita akan lalu ikut town ni. Ini tanpa dengan apa ni. Let's go.
Move it! Come on, Roach. Go, go. Giddy up. Slow now.
Sekarang kita tukar quest kita. Ke Baron Castle.
Run, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Baron.
Come on now.
So sampai sini je. Kita akan sambung. So dekat ni ada enemy ke? Oh. Nampaknya kena settlekan makhluk ni dulu.
Gonna prance a jig.
Right. Oh,
You horsehead!
okay. Tak tahu kenapa Baron ni sangat marah dengan kita. Walaupun kita dah berjaya bunuh dia. Dia lebih terbaik untuk seluruh daya jelata. Okay, tamat. Kan Baron ada tengah-tengah ni. Satu jalan adalah di sini. Tengah-tengah ni. Okay.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Okay, nampaknya kita kena cari jalan lain. Kita bypass pengawal.
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Interesting.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Okay. So Bloody Baron dah update quest. Tak jauh, cuma dekat depan ni. Okay. Before kita akan sambung nanti. For now, sampai situ saja. Terima kasih menonton. Until next time. Bye.